Alrighty, welcome back guys. Welcome back to some more Breathedge being played by me, AussieDevFro. Just in case we weren't aware of who was playing the game, it is AussieDevFro. If you guys watched episode 9, you would know that we have done quite a bit of, or I've done quite a bit of resource gathering recently. I actually ended up pretty much gaining maybe even the bulk of the resources needed to actually research all this better tech here, which I think we're gonna do before we do anything else. If you didn't watch it, don't worry too much. There was nothing like supremely vital in the episode 9. It was essentially just, hey, if you want something on in the background, here's the resource gathering I did. I didn't really do any commentary or anything on it, and there was a bit of inventory management, like in terms of like this suitcase here I put here, it has all of our like craftable or crafting resources, and then this suitcase over here has all of our food, I believe, and like miscellaneous things that I've put in there, like, you know, oxygen candles and beef pellets and all that sort of jazz. So what we're going to do is we're going to essentially research as much as we can. We're going to then go to the new places, see what's going on in the new places, and see if we can continue to make beef pellets and all that sort of good stuff. So, the first thing we're going to make, I think, is this enhanced handy scrapper. So you know our little scrapper we've been using to beat things up and essentially acquire resources? We're going to research the new version of that. It works in real time. I did not know it works in real time. I kind of wish I knew that. I probably would have done it. Oh no, I thought it was instantaneous. That's annoying. Okay. At the very least, we can look at what we need. So we need, the next thing we'll get is the gun, because that sounds cool and awesome, and I want it. So I'm just gonna grab 4 electronics. So 1, 2, 3, 4. The electronics was the hardest thing to actually find, to be honest. The handy scrapper is done. Complete research. Oh, I accidentally clicked EMP grenade. Well, we do need an EMP grenade as well. So I accidentally clicked that. That's okay. While we're here, how do we actually make an advanced scrapper? What do we actually need? 1 refined metal and titanium. Ooh, okay. All right. Well, what I actually need to do is make like a ton of refined metal. Do I have any metal in here? No. Do I not have any metal? Uh-oh. I'm out of metal again. Okay, that's actually kind of shocking. I did not realize I was out of metal again. Well, I mean, I think I made all this refined metal. Research complete, EMP grenade. There you go. Okay. So we are actually out of refined metal. That's not good. I kind of wanted to get that gun. So we might have to go look for more refined metal. However, we can make this obsolete accelerator if we just grab an inductor. And I did make those things. Like I've actually made, if I jump over here, I made compensators. I made an inductor over here. Like I made some of those more complicated things, just so we can do that. Like military grade oxygen cylinder. That looks pretty cool. Let's start that research. That's going to take another 50 seconds. That's okay. How do we make an EMP grenade? That's a beef grenade. Battery, can of beef, and an inductor. That's kind of expensive. That is kind of expensive. Something else I did in the previous episode, just while we were waiting here, I destroyed the other sort of like base that we were creating. So I actually went back and got all the resources from that as well. So that wasn't a waste of resources. I think I got like 80% of it back, which is a, you know, pretty good return on investment. You don't normally get that much stuff back in these sorts of things. So that was kind of cool. What else can we make here? We can't make the rocket vacuum cleaner. We already have that. I can't make the engineering spacesuit because I don't have lead paint. I only have 1. We could make the military oxygen cylinder. So we'll definitely do that. So we'll complete that research. And we'll start the oxygen cylinder. That's going to take 1:40, so that's going to take a bit more time as well. So what was the... Hang on, what did I make? What did I make? I made something. Oh, there. Obsolete accelerator. If modified, obsolete engines can work quite effectively on small amounts of fuel. So we could use fuel to propel ourselves if I just make another inductor. That's kind of cool. Okay. Can I make another inductor in that case? I can make another inductor. It uses the rest of our wire. We actually are really low on wires. But I mean, hey, let's make one and see what happens. There we go. It looks like it's going to be a tool that I can equip. It is. Okay. So if I equip this, accelerator plus 75? It's better than the other shawarma thing. So like we had the accelerator, we had the large accelerator. I don't know how much like of a buff that gives to our acceleration, but this is like the third one. So I think we just accidentally skipped a whole tech tree. Whether that, I mean, a whole bit of technology, that's great. If we could possibly make this oxygen cylinder, that would also be cool. But I think we'll need to actually go and find more things, because I think we've kind of unfortunately run out of a lot of our stuff here. Okay, so that is the military grade oxygen cylinder done. Let's see what that blueprint is. Again, there was always going to be a bit of crafting here, so I wanted to do this on camera because I didn't want to take it away from you guys. 2 wires and a compensator. That is actually super doable. 2 wires and a compensator. Can we even make compensators right now? I can't, but I only need refined metal, so that's not too bad. In fact, do I even have compensators in here? I do not. I've used all my compensators. Okay, cool. I mean, we've got plenty of inventory space for the time being. I think what I'll do is I'll come over here. We will head out. We'll go explore a few other zones. So we're on the lookout for metal, wire, and electronics. Those are kind of like our sticking points at the moment. Metal, wire, and electronics. I'm going to grab 1 food and 1 water just to fill it up. In fact, we'll grab a backup as well, just in case. We can now plonk that away. There we go. Tools-wise, we've got a bit of everything, so that works out. We've even got a beef grenade. We've got a health pack. I will take an oxygen candle as an emergency. And yeah, we've got 40 inventory spaces. That's pretty good. I might actually... I don't want to do this because I want to try and keep our inventory kind of separate. But for now, just to ensure that we have maximum space, I just want to pump some of these away. I'll pick them up again soon. So the reason I'm keeping 1 of everything in my inventory, it signals to my brain that I know where to find these. So that's why I try to keep 1 of everything. All right, inventory's good. Food and water is maxed. Let's get going. Let's head to some of these new places, especially considering we have a much more filled up, like a much bigger jet propulsion system. So let's go to, what's one we haven't gone to yet? There's a few over here that are kind of weird. So what have we got? We got, oh, that's 2,000. That's 1,000. Is there anything closer? 800. Let's go have a look at this one. Oh, look at our jet. Look at our jet. This is great. So we're going at max speed right now. This is awesome. This is really cool. There's a lot of like electrical boops going on. Like, look at all this sparking. Look at all this sparking. There's a lot of sparking going around. All right. Look at that. We almost went like this whole way on that. That was fantastic. We can zoom so much faster now. Although it's kind of weird how it uses both. It's kind of weird how it uses both bars. That's a little odd, but that's okay. That's fine. Anyway, what do we got going on here? I think I accidentally ran into this place while exploring before, but I didn't actually sort of finish up here.
Of course, I hope they managed to escape through this jam-smeared hole.
Oh, that's not good. That doesn't look good at all. There's got to be something here. I mean, there's food. Food's nice to have. Oh, there is a Breathedge nightlight. I'll take that. Again, free food is nice. It's just something we don't have to worry about. Normally, when you're around these places with food, you can find oxygen candles. What, is there anything in the toilet here? Unfortunately not. Really, this was just a little secret. Okay, that's alright. We'll pop this open. Because we're going to make a super scrapper soon anyway, so we'll grab... There's wire in here. That's perfect. That is actually what we were looking for. Yeah, there's nothing really around, unfortunately. No electronics. But we did get a wire. Oh, hang on. There is another container here. I am aware we're low on oxygen, but I feel like I should be able to make it back fairly quickly. More wire and a construction kit. That's actually super awesome. Alright, let's get back on our little bike. And we should theoretically be able to zoom back to this oxygen over here. It's like an oxygen station just sort of hanging around. Again, now that I've got this jet propulsion system that has a power of 75, or at least like a capacity of 75, look at that. We are ripping through it. Also, I've worked out when without jet propulsion, we still move faster at a rate of about 100 meters per second for the most part. Like just slightly faster than 100 meters per second. So as long as it allows me to keep an eye on the oxygen levels. Like I could very easily tell if we're going to make it or not, which is handy. It's just something I learned. My oxygen is here. There we go. There we go. Easy. Okay, so we investigated that one. Let's go somewhere else. I suppose I'll head to whatever that is now. That's only 600 meters away. Hopefully we don't need an EMP to do that. Because I do know for a fact, it's mentioned a couple of times yesterday while I was doing some reconnaissance that EMPs might be needed to get through these little zippy zappy areas. But that's okay. We can figure that out. Okay, so that's our current quest. There's nothing else that way, nothing else that way. I mean, we're actually 1,000 off this. Let's go have a look at what's going on over here. Although this is closer. Yeah, we can go this way. Change my mind twice. That's okay. As I said, we've got plenty of thrust. We've got plenty of oxygen. The radiation is going up, though. That is a bit of a concern. What's actually also a concern is that I didn't get any metal from that first zone we went to, which is not great. Remember, our goal right now is just to explore these new areas. Oh, there's a lot of lasers? I don't know what's going on here, but this place is cool.
There are declared cargo holds inside for transporting synthetic beef, milk, and plant food. There might be something useful here.
Yeah, there might be something useful here. If they're transporting, like, plant life.
Synthesizing beef. However, the declaration mentions only the transportation of goods. There is no data about any research conducted on the liner unnamed, but it seems that apart from transporting food, they also did some biological experiments in these sections.
Oh.
This device synthesizes biofluid from the tanks, which remained intact. The digestive tract, which processes almost any organic matter into energy, muscle mass, and milk. The cost of developing such a complex synthetic system has always caused heated debate in society due to a bunch of radicals being displeased with it. Synthetic cows don't quite need any eyes. Well, they themselves aren't needed much. However, their creation led to a breakthrough in the field of prosthetics, which recouped the expenses for this stupid idea.
Okay. So, long story short, they've made fake cows?
Looks like an
Nani?
cargo section with dairy products. Special containers with cooling gel are used for transporting milk. The gel is ideal for reducing the core's activity. What's left to do is to find the emergency unloading lever, get inside the section, pump out the cooling gel, and launch it into the liner. Piece of cake. What a strange place. But maybe we can find something useful here.
I mean, surely we can. Oh, glass. Oh, that's good. I actually went out of my way to get a lot of glass earlier, so that's actually really good. We need this synthetic stuff. Can I not use this? Analyzer blueprint. Need a scanner. I have a scanner. Alright, so this place, they look like they were making, like, farms and things. That's pretty cool.
This may come in handy if you calibrate it correctly.
A soil analyzer. Okay. Well, that's handy. We are going to run out of oxygen. There is, in fact, no oxygen around here, which is a little concerning. I thought for sure there might have been some oxygen, but I was wrong. At the very least, are any wires? Doesn't look like it. There is... Oh, a can of beef. We actually need that. That's super useful. That is, in fact, very useful for making grenades. Synthetic material, also very useful. Our oxygen is running low. That is okay. I have a candle. We'll use a candle and then we'll... How many candles did I bring? Only the one. Okay, that's okay. We won't spend as much time around here. Let's see what's... Ooh, oh, there's an airlock. Is this an airlock?
It's used on planets unsuitable for agriculture.
Damn it.
It's useless for the liner and takes up a lot of space unless it's used for scientific purposes.
That's really annoying. It's really annoying that there was oxygen here. I was considering, like, why is there not oxygen out here? It seems like the perfect place for... Because it's so far out of the way. Oh, that's okay. Let's just keep grabbing the synthetic material. Because it might be useful. I don't think we can go in here. No. There's nothing in there, though, anyway. Oh, there's stuff on the other side, though. Hold on. Zoom a little bit over here. There is. We do have to just get off this, though. Just to sort of maneuver ourselves in here. There we go. Again, we're looking for wire. Wire is a huge help right now. Wire, metal. I mean, fabric I'll take, but it's not like the bee's knees. Can of beef. Another can of beef. So we believe it or not, we use cans of beef for grenades. Little odd, but we'll take them. Okay. We'll just keep exploring. There's plenty of these little pods around. Ah, is that metal? I actually do want that.
Fed synthetic cows with it.
With glass? That seems a little odd. Metal, thank you. Yes. We need this. It's funny how much, like, metal became a commodity. Like, metal was literally everywhere, and then it was kind of like, well, now I desperately need it. Okay, we should probably head back to the, Oh, babe, I detect signal from intact garage. Maybe there's a car in there, and you can fly it straight into the core and save everyone. Oh, that might be something else we can fly into the core.
Stop. Judging by the signal, there's an anti-asteroid turret nearby. I hope you don't look much like an asteroid, but it's recommended that you stay away from the guns. These turrets can attack a large moving object without even knowing how valuable the spacesuit on this object is.
Okay, there's an anti-asteroid turret nearby. Let's try not to get shot by it. I just want this metal. That's all I wanted. I just wanted the metal. Okay, yeah, I know. Danger. Alright, it's okay. I'm not going any further. Going over here. Danger! Okay, I'm not... Alright, I'm being careful. Alright. God, there's so much that's just like... Okay, this is the biomodule we need to get inside. Wasn't there another one that we could go in? Hold on. It's that one. I was going to say, where's the one that has the oxygen in it? What? Ooh, what's that? Whoa, hang on. Oh, that was the opened coffin. Alright, let's jump in here. There is oxygen in here, so this is good. We'll pop off this. Now, we'll probably zoom on back and deposit all the synthetic material. Uh-oh. Is the oxygen not in here? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oxygen, please. Oh, this is filled with oxygen. Okay, we're actually in the oxygen now. Oh, okay. I was worried for a second. I'm like, where's the oxygen? There's a lot of synthetic stuff. And cans of beef. I'll probably leave this in the food, suitcase when I get back to the base. Does this lead outside? Yeah, I feel like we would die if we go out there. Because it did say... Do I need this plating? Yeah, I'll get inventory space. We should grab this plating. I feel like if we end up going any further, we will get shot. Okay. So unfortunately, we haven't found too much of the stuff that we actually need. I'm not entirely sure what it wants me to do to get into the biomodule. But we'll get there. Okay, there's nothing here we can kind of take with us, I don't think. Now that we're back in here... There was a hamster... There's, again, more cans of beef. There's a hamster smoothie? Ugh!
Unfortunately, it's impossible to get the pieces of fur out of here. Therefore, on behalf of the Breathedge Funeral Agency, I don't recommend eating this.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to eat it. Don't worry. I won't eat it. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to eat it. Pretty sure. But I won't guarantee anything. Alright, so we can't go any further. We need to make the soil analyzer, which is one of those things we do have the ability to research at some point. Okay. So let's try heading Okay, we're going to be mindful of oxygen actually now.
Such large
Let's
windows
try.
can only be in the 5-star modules of the liner. It seems that rich passengers consider a great view to be more important than safety.
I mean, fair call. We can't get in there. Oh, wait. Did we even try getting in there? Hold on. Did I try going that way? Hold on. Let me zoom up here real quick. I don't think I did.
Guns nearby.
Oh, guns nearby. Okay, hold on. Oh, that's those. Are those the guns? So you tell me I can't go in here? They go red. They go red. Okay, alright. We can't go in there. Alright, let's ignore that. Oh, wait. What's this? What's this? Something broken? This is someone's base. Hold on. The heck? Oh, this doesn't look good. Scan big window. I've scanned the big window. Is there any way to... Hold on. Is there any way to, like, go in here? The answer is yes. Hello. Now, I know I'm getting low on oxygen again. Oh, tape recorders give me wires. Yes. That's so good. Thank you. Oh. Perfect. Wires and batteries. Yes. And food. Oxygen candles. Yay. That's actually really handy for us. It's like super duper handy. Okay. We should refuel our oxygen. Not here, though. We should definitely make sure to refuel it at the oxygen zone. Okay, where's my little ship? There it is. Okay. Where was the oxygen? There it is. Alright, we can get back in here. And we're going to have to head somewhere else. So it looks like we still need to research a few more tools before we're going to be able to essentially get away with progressing. Okay, we're gaining oxygen here, so we'll just chill here for a second. I hate how these places have no music too. There really is just no music going on. Alright. Maybe I should manually save the game and see if we can get how close we can get to those guns. So you know what? I am. I'm going to manually save the game. I've saved the game in here. This is an experiment. We have to do experiments like this, otherwise we're not going to know. So, we're going to zoom up here. And we're going to try and sneak in. Because surely those guns don't shoot, like, underneath them.
It's strange that this section is protected with weapons, seeing that the dairy products don't cost much.
Like, we got to get into there. How do we get in there? Doesn't look like you can sort of zoom through in this section at all. Do you have to get... Oh dear. I seem to be smacking into things. Maybe we can go along the underside. Hold on. Maybe we can be sneaky about this. Go along the underside.
The doors are locked. These locks can only be opened with a special tool from outside. Or, alternatively, they can be broken. You are good at doing that.
Okay. What door? I don't see no door. Is there a door? Oh, it's really not happy with me. I don't see no door. There's no door here. Ooh. I do see red lighting up over there, but nothing's like firing at me. Seriously, where's this door? We're so gonna get shot. I'm gonna poke my head up here and we're gonna get shot. Hold on, here we go. Unless the door's up here. Yeah, there's no door here.
The turret has noticed you.
The turret has noticed me. Okay. That's okay. He's not doing anything. He's a friendly turret. He's a friendly turret. Who's a good turret? You're a good turret. I'm running out of oxygen. Turret really do be trying to, like, get an angle on me. Maybe we had to just go higher. Seriously, there's legit, like, no way in here. Where's the door? Is it, like, directly under the turret? Where's the turret? The heck? Nani? I don't... Oh, there's the turret. Oh, it's shooting at me. Wait, you tell me if I just zoom around, it can't shoot me? Oh, there's electronics next to it. There are actually electronics next to it. Okay. Can they not hit me as long as I'm moving? They do appear to be looking at me. Okay, so when I slow down, they take a shot. Okay, that's interesting. That's very interesting. All right, we've learned something about that. I have no idea where those doors are though. I don't see any doors. Okay. Let's go explore some other place. I'm sorry guys, we haven't really done too much in terms of our exploration. We've just gone to this weird biozone. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go drop off all the synthetic material. I'll see if we can research anything else, and then we'll carry on from there. Okay, so we're back. Well, I mean, I never really went anywhere, but I'm officially back now. So I'm gonna just bear with me. I'm just going to put all this beef here, and then I'm gonna come over here and take out everything that's not beef, because there's a lot of stuff in here that needs to be removed. Okay. Okay, then we're gonna go back over here, and anything that's beef related or synthetic material related, I'll put in here. Same with fabric. I'm gonna put fabric in here as well. It's just another thing. What, like meat? I don't know what we're gonna do with meat. All right. Okay. There we go. So that's all that. Is there any space in here left that I can put some things away? There is actually some space in here, which is good. So what I did is I've made the soil analyzer. I'm not entirely sure what we can do with it, but I have made it. I also made an EMP grenade. I feel like we're gonna need one of those soon. Because why else have they been directing me to actually make one? And I also made the enhanced handy scrapper, which has a durability of 99, whereas the regular handy scrapper has a durability of 50. So think of it as like a double handy scrapper, and it only costs like one more reinforced metal. So I think it's actually pretty, like value-wise, I think it's okay. I think it's decent value. Again, I'm just going to make sure. Oh, it's full again. Oh, these containers are going to be the death of me. Okay. Yeah, I'm really running out of storage. I don't think, hang on. Can I make anything for storage? I haven't actually looked into that. Where's my little build-a-majig? Let's just have a look at this. What have I got here? I can build service modules, corridor, tube, and habitation. So that's not anything I can use. What else have I got here? A big window, protective cover, interphone. I actually kind of need or want. Oxygen generator we have, research table we have, power generator we have. So really the only thing we can kind of do here is a generator for an interphone. What else have we got here? Ooh, what's this? Aerophonic planter. I mean, I have plastic and glass. Oh, what is it? How does it work? Does it like, it goes on the wall. You know what? Let's just put one down. It uses stuff in my inventory, so why not? Okay. Well, that didn't really help me. It's just a glass jar. Okay, it's a glass jar that doesn't actually have anything in here, so that's fine. Okay, so inventory-wise, we're still pretty. I took off my spacesuit. That's probably not a good thing to do. Glad I didn't take it off out in the open. What we'll do is I'll quickly eject some other resources just in here just because I really don't want to have it all on me while we're exploring. Again, keep one of everything just so I know. Oh, it's full. We've so run out. I've got to like build more things. We've actually run out of shizwas. Okay, let's go find metal. The only thing we should be picking up is metal. We should not pick up anything else unless we're going to use it. That's for certain. What should I equip? I should probably equip the grab is probably something I reckon I'll use. Okay, there we go. Okay, all right. Let's head off to another zone. We've got enough time to go to one more zone, I reckon. So we're just gonna sneak over here. You know what? Let's see if we can dislodge, because I've got a few of these quests. So over here, we need to dislodge this. Like, our major quest right now is we need to fire things, gigantic things, into the core of the ship that blew up, because that ship's core is causing a lot of radiation. So the idea is, if we can send junk into the radiation core, then we're taking care of the radiation. Now, the problem with that is we need to find objects that we can launch into it, and I think this is one of them. I think there's heat over here, so let's just sneak on over here. Grab some of that delicious heat. There is indeed heat here. Yoink. Yoink, yoink, yoink. There it is. Thank you, heating element. All right, and now let's sneak on out. Nah, no freezing danger. Wait, that's not where we're going. Hang on. Hang on. No, what we want is close. There it is. Okay, we are freezing. There's also a coffin here. We should make sure to grab that coffin. Is there any heating here? There is not. Okay, so what can we do with this? We can't do anything with this. Hold on. What can we do here? Control system. Fuel tank empty. What did we need to do with the fuel again? Hold on. Load beef pellets. We needed to make beef pellets. Oh, okay. All right, hang on. I'm going to go and... Okay, first of all, I'm going to collect some of this metal and I'm going to get this coffin. Then I'm going to go get some beef pellets. We'll be back in just 2 seconds, guys. Okay, I appear to have encountered a problem where I can't see. I can't actually see. So, this is a problem because I cannot see. I know there's supposed to be heat nearby. I just can't get to that heat unless it's over here. Hold on. I've run into something. This does not look like heat. We're just going to slowly scan the environment to see if I can find... Oh, hang on. That's our space station. That's our space station. I'm just going to zoom towards the space station. Hopefully we don't run into anything. Okay, we ran into something big and lost health. That's okay. Again, I'm just going to hopefully be able to fly straight at the space station. We might be able to get out of this. Okay, no, we hit something again. That's okay. Yeah, we legit cannot... I've lost the indicator. Shoot. I've lost the indicator. That was my ticket out of here. How do we get out of here? Where's my space station gone? I do believe I'm lost. I'm going to die. Ooh, hang on. Was that it? No, I've lost it again. How am I still freezing? I feel like I should be out of the frozen zone by now. Oh yeah, we're very dead. Is there any way we can unfreeze? Any way at all we could unfreeze? I think we're just gonna suffocate. I think I honestly don't know how to get out of this situation. We don't have any alcohol. yeah, I'm not entirely sure how to get out of this. We might just have to, you know what? We might... I just took off my spacesuit. That's not handy. What happens if you take off your helmet? No, it's just extra protection. Okay. And if you take this off... Oh, we just... Oh, no, we didn't gain anything. It just looked like we did. All right, well, unfortunately, we are going to die here. So what we'll do is I'll just reload... reload the autosave. I'm assuming the last autosave was me leaving to go to that place. God, I hope it is. Is it? Do we have the super scrapper? We do. Okay, so this was the autosave. Okay, good. All right. Well, that was a pain. But you know what we can do now? We can actually make the beef pellets. And hold on, let's have a look. What do we use? I think we just used the cans of beef for the beef pellets. Where were they? Here they are. Synthetic manure. Okay, we have plenty of that. So we need 2 per beef pellet. And I actually already have some beef pellets ready to go. That was a really awkward... I'm like, I don't really know what to do here. So we already have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 of those already. So we only need to make 6. Which means we need 12. Okay, 12 manure. Now, I know I'll put them in here. The cans of beef won't help us. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We almost had the exact amount. That is actually awesome. Okay, I'm going to make all these. Just that will take some time. So just bear with me for a second while I do this. Okay, so there we go. And maybe before I go, just as an emergency, I should probably make sure I have some form of alcohol with me. I need 2 ice. Well, I don't have 2 ice, so that's a problem. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's go pop those beef pellets in, and let's get this thing a-moving. And let's hopefully not freeze to death this time. That would be nice. I must have hit that outer barrier and not be able to maneuver around it. That must have been what happened. That was very embarrassing. So it's, you know what, I'm going to chalk that up as a death. That's definitely another death. Okay, here we are. Now, I'm going to leave my vehicle here. Hopefully we don't need to make a quick getaway. We'll load in the beef pellets. Beef pellets loaded, and we'll launch this puppy. It's going. It's taking the ice with it. That's not good. That's not good.
I think you're almost there. You can probably ignore the cooling gel's slight course deviation and assume that the core's activity is partially reduced.
Assume? Hold on. Assume? I ain't assuming that the core's activity is reduced. That's, Why do I get the feeling Babe isn't the only one that's trying to kill me out here? Because that does not seem good. Oh, that's what broke us last time. I got caught on that, I see. I almost made it to this heating element. I just must have gotten a little lost. All right, I need to grab this metal. So we're definitely going to grab this metal that's hanging around here. And then we will, again, make our way back. We will and see if we can make anything else, because I would like to be able to make a few more things, or at least research a few more things. So we need as much reinforced metal as I can get. Where's my other... We're going to use the other crappy scrapper. But we're really going to make sure we don't freeze, because that was really awkward last time. I would like it not to happen again, if possible. We can only get one at a time. I mean, do I even need to go on that? No, we zoom pretty quickly just via our person. Not as fast as if we were on the little speedy bike, obviously, but oxygen is not unlimited. You're not wrong. Oxygen is not unlimited, which is why we have that. Okay, let's go. Yeah, freezing danger. There's probably better metal to get somewhere, but this is the metal that I can see. We're not going to come back here again. So I'd much rather try to get this metal while we can. Okay, there's actually a few floaty bits too, which is good. This is not the most efficient way to get metal, by the way. Like, you need to break 2 metal balls to get peak efficiency out of it. Okay. Need to fly back quickly. We'll make it. We will definitely make it before we freeze. Although, something that I did take note of is that we didn't freeze to death. We just froze to the point where we couldn't see anymore. So that is worth noting, that we can actually, as long as we can see the waypoint and we can get to the waypoint, there is actually a way out of freezing. It's not the end of the world. So that is absolutely worth noting. Right, I'll make this the last piece of metal we get, and then we'll head back to the base. Metal plate. Yes, need it, need it, need it. So I would say we absolutely made some good progress today. I will see if I need to do any more. I shouldn't need to do any more resource grinding. I feel like I've got enough metal to at least make a few more reinforced pieces of metal. We've got the super scrapper as well. It'll be really good if the super scrapper only uses like 1 durability per swing, because that means we get 99 swings out of it, and that would actually be amazing. Alrighty. I keep forgetting how quickly the frost takes over. See, it gets to this point and then the frost just like immediately takes over. It actually is really bad. Alrighty, we're going to use this. We'll get out of here. We'll head back to our station. It's a bit of a longer episode today, but that's okay. Nothing wrong with a longer episode. I mean, there was a lot of like waiting around for research to happen, which if I knew it took time, I would have done it beforehand. And now that I have an EMP grenade, I feel much more comfortable going off and doing other things now. Like having all the tools. Getting into the biomodule, I have no idea how to do that. I'll have to figure that out in between sessions. Okay, I'm really hoping we won't need to... Nah, we won't need to use another oxygen candle. They should really be only used in an emergency. Okay, I'm going to jump out here. I'll quickly see if we can actually craft anything else or research anything else. Okay, so essentially, I believe I learnt... what did I learn? I learnt something to do with... Hold on, I'll find it. Explosives. We didn't learn explosives, but we can make... Ooh. Hang on, if I grab 2 cans of beef, I can make some actual explosives. That's kind of cool. Metal and resin. We don't have metal and resin. I don't have any explosives on me. What if we get to like one place and we need explosives? I should totally have some explosives. Don't you guys agree? I agree. I have some explosives now. I know it's going to cost some electronics, but that's okay. We're kind of like, unfortunately, we're kind of, electronics are a very rare thing to find, very difficult to find, so I don't think we're going to be able to find it. Oh, well, we can actually make some steak. Huh, that's kind of cool. Okay, so I made the 2nd level of jet accelerator, so we need resin, which I don't think I have, inductors and generators. Okay, so we could, with a bit of scrounging around, I could probably make that. The military oxygen cylinder, I think I could make it. I reckon I can make those in between the session. I reckon I can make both of those in between the sessions, which I might actually do. But the main thing is we also acquired explosives. Gotta love some explosives. Okay. Boom. Okay, yeah, why blow up 1 can of beef when you can lose an important part of your body? If you blow up 8 cans, you can start another war. That sounds excessive, but you know what? I'll take it. So, I think that is going to do it for us right now, but don't worry. What I think we'll do is next session, I think... Oops, let's just zoom out here. Next session, I reckon we could head back towards that, because I think with the soil analyzer, we can get in there. And I think we can also do this. Now that we have EMPs, I think we can do that. Again, if we find some metal and stuff, that goes a long way. Metal and electronics. Those are it's funny. The most plentiful material and the rarest material are the 2 things that are holding us back. So I'll definitely sort that out before the next episode. like in terms of like resources, if I can find some. But aside from that, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Make sure you comment below if you think there's a better way I could be going about things, if I researched the wrong stuff. I mean, it is too late, but feel free to let me know. Like the video, it gives me an ego boost and helps with that good old algorithm. And yeah, aside from that, I'll see you when I see you. Have a lovely day, guys. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching the video today. Hope you had a good time. I know I sure did. Please do consider commenting below parts of the video that you liked or didn't like. Helps me out when making future content. Also, please remember I am live on Twitch 5 nights a week, and you can find the link in the description below. Alrighty, have a good one, guys.